Game 4 about to get underway here between the New York Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And the Lightning making their way out of the zone. It's a pass from Maroon to Bellemare. Cross ice to Bogosian. Moving to the net. Stick handling was Bogosian. Rebound. They score! Pat Maroon!
Last one was the game-winning goal, Game 4 versus the Florida Panthers to finish off the second round. What a drive by Bogosian. Excellent patience in the neutral zone. Bogosian activates and just takes this in. Little toe drag, backhand on Shesterkin. He can't quite handle it. Kelly Rudy talked about those rebounds. Off of him, bounces right back out into the mix, and Maroon.
Off the face-off, Victor Hedman. One-timer for Kucherov. It's right there in the blue paint. Shesterkin fell right onto the puck. I don't believe it crossed the line.
Face-off win. And for Kucherov, he just tees us up immediately. Look at the layers of traffic, and you can see Stamkos tries to jump out of the way.
Back to Hedman. Stamkos gave it to Hedman. He works it to Kucherov. Perry! It's Shesterkin, the left pad stop.
That's a little bit off target by Stamkos to Palat. Not quite in the wheelhouse.
Stamkos 2-on-1 with Kucherov. He shoots, and Shesterkin flashing the leather. He got just enough.
I think that stick in the middle there disrupted it enough. The second time, he says, I'm going for it.
And finally, the Rangers get it out.
Good pushback shift by the Sarai line. You're right.
All of a sudden, Vetrano, and he falls into Vasilevsky. Vetrano attempt, and that's over the glass.
They're going to fight.
Here we go. Didn't expect that. Vetrano and Hagel dropping the gloves here. Big rights coming in from Hagel.
Hagel scrappy.
That was right on cue with the Ric Flair mention.
There you go. We don't see that too often. Vetrano gives him a little shot. Hagel gives him one back, and Hagel kind of gets into his grill a little bit here when he comes back. Vetrano doesn't like it. Turns around, gives him a shove. The gloves are dangled by Hagel, and Vetrano obliges. Love it. Get something going. Vetrano early, Hagel late.
Fantabulous. Keeping his team in it. Through the middle, Kucherov scores!
The top line, the top players going to work. Kucherov was all over the shift. Beautiful little spin pass by Palat. Finds Kucherov in the middle. And he just puts the Jets on. And a beautiful finish. Head up. Had a breakaway, and game number 3 was denied by Shesterkin early on a beautiful pass by McDonough. This time, elects to go a little quicker with that shot and puts it through Shesterkin.
After that icing call, the Rangers win the faceoff. Schneider to Panarin. He didn't shoot. Braun does, and Vasilevsky flashing the leather.
Knowing that he has that presence. Good faceoff wins. Zibanejad funneled in the net. Fake slapper. And that was a hard one by Braun. Cross grain. Right-handed shot playing the left side. Comes down. That sticks a little more to the inside. Nonchalantly stays in the battle. Good stick to poke it to an area up the wall.
Panarin twisting. A pass. A high shot, and Vasilevsky.
Vasilevsky checking to make sure everything's okay here. A little quick pass from the wall to Panarin. Look at that spin pass.
To perform, and here's Palat. Flipping the puck forward to himself, and he got to it. Hedman, slap pass, one-timer, Shesterkin denies.
Here's a great save by Shesterkin. The shot pass by
Colton, stick handling through everyone. He still has it. A pass in front. Nick Paul couldn't find it to put it home. Colton shoots. Shesterkin the save. Puck cleared away by Trouba.
Was slow to get to the bench.
Palat finding room. He pulls the trigger. They score.
they can't sit back against this Ranger team. Only 15 shots through 2 periods. And they push the issue in this third period. Great job right there by Palat. Wins the battle, fends off the check. Gets that shot through Stamkos, who's had a nose around the net all series long. Funneling in there, looking for a one-timer, picks up the garbage with the quick hands and puts it by Shesterkin from a sharp angle. But the work was done by Palat. Wins the battle, gets himself to a good position, takes that first shot.
Blue line, Hedman decides to move up on his own. Pass in front, Cirelli is almost able to capitalize. Hedman, wrist shot, Cirelli. The backup goalie hasn't had to do anything other than take shots in practice. That puck off the post. Zibanejad takes off the other way, but then he lost it to Chernak.
Feed this right out. Killorn just finds him in that spot again for...
Allowed just 2 or fewer in most of his previous games. In fact, 8 of his last 10. Here's a shot. Vasilevsky stretching out to make a fabulous save.
Had some looks in this game. Picked off a couple earlier in the game and let them go. And this one changes direction.
Panarin having a look. Fox takes it. Shoots. Puck waiting near the net. Panarin scores! The New York Rangers are within 2 late in the third period of game 4.
You could see the bench looking if that was going to get out. This is a beautiful shot pass that sets us all in motion from Adam Fox. He's got Kopp on the side of the door, no looker, right onto the tape. He digs it out, goes off the skate of Vetrano, and a perfect little elevation on the wrist shot by Panarin to put it up over top of Vasilevsky under the bar.
DeAndre Miller taking off with it is Palat, and he scores.
Great defending here by the Rangers. Great keeping a couple of times by the Rangers to keep the play alive. That one picked off. Blocked by Palat. Makes no mistake, right into the middle of the net to finish it off. But shots were deflected. Shots were blocked. Everything the Rangers tried to throw at the net. Great job.
As they know what's ahead of them. Dying seconds here. And the Tampa Bay Lightning have now won 6 straight playoff